Hi, this is Dennis Ray Taylor, and how would you like to recruit people every single week into your business? Stay tuned, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit today about social media prospecting one-on-one, 4 steps, 4 key elements to be an effective recruiter on social media and be better at prospecting on social media. So the first thing you want to focus on the first key element is your Facebook profile. That's where you're gonna basically recruit the most people off of Facebook or any social media that you use. You need to focus on your profile. And if you're in network marketing, what I see is a lot of people put their company everywhere, they blast their information everywhere, and it's not effective because when you start to reach out to people, all they're going to do is research what you're doing. They're going to Google it, they're going to find some bad review on it, and they're not going to respond to you. So make sure your profile is clean of all your company information and it's a nice profile picture. It says that you're an entrepreneur, that you like building businesses or something of that nature, and really just make sure it's an attractive profile. So that's the first thing, is make sure your profile is very good. Second thing, connect with the Facebook friends that you already have. So you might have people that you grew up with and you might have people that you've met. I know personally I've met tons of people over the last couple of years, especially at Tony Robbins events in the real estate industry when I was in it, and just people that I meet around. And one thing that I've seen, and I got this tip from Jessica Higdon in her 10K social media recruiting formula, is send them a message and tell them that they're, maybe say that, hey, I just want to say I'm sorry for not really building a relationship with you. I've been seeing your posts pop up on my news feed, and I really don't like that Facebook as is impersonal as it is. I just wanted to connect with you and see what you're doing. Are you still in real estate? If you send messages like that to people that are already your friends, it's going to pop up. Most people are going to respond. Some people won't. That's just the numbers of it. But what you'll do is you'll get them to a point where you can start a communication with them. You can start a relationship with them. You have 2 goals out of that. One is maybe to see if they're open, and 2 would be to make a new friend. Now it could lead to a prospect. It could lead to a new recruit. But if it doesn't, you made a new friendship, a new relationship. That's the second element. The third element is to find out who the key influencers are in your niche. Find their fan pages, save their fan pages so that you can go back to them easy. Everybody who has a fan page, you can click a little, like it's almost like a bookmark, and save it. And what I do and what I tell people and teach people to do is to be on those fan pages consistently, adding value to the post, because if they built up a good fan page with hundreds of thousands or millions of people, then when they post, they're going to get a lot of comments. So spend some time each day to add value to the post on the influencers you're following, and really just add value to that. And what will happen is people will start adding you as friends. They'll start friend requesting you. You'll start getting messages. You'll start attracting people to you. This is a more long-term strategy, but it's one that I suggest everyone do, because it's going to bring people in your sphere, in your circle, and it's really going to help you recruit more people and put more eyeballs on what you're doing. That's the third element. The fourth element would be to view these influencers in their fan pages and look for people who are making great comments. Look for people that you would ideally want to work with, that you'd want to bring into your business, and send them a direct message. They're probably not your friends, but you can send them a message and say something like, hey, John, I really like the comment that you put there. I really can relate to it. It's true. People who set goals are more likely to achieve them than people who just, float aimlessly. If that's what they comment on, just kind of relate what they commented on and tell them, hey, I saw your post on Tony Robbins' page or Gary Vaynerchuk's page, and I really like the comment that you had on there. And then you might close it with, what do you do? Or what do you do for a living? Or how long have you been doing real estate, if that's what they say on their profile. But one thing I really like about prospecting on social media, specifically Facebook, is before you go and talk to them or send them a message, you can look at their profile and you can see, do they have a good profile picture? What do they do? What's their background? Do they have kids? You can find a lot of information about people, and it really helps you because you kind of know what to talk about and you can build a relationship. Those are 4 key elements that you can really use to prospect and bring people in your business weekly, and that's what we do. So one would be to make sure your profile picture is clean and make sure it's just really attractive and professional. 2 would be to reach out to the friends you already have and maybe even apologize and tell them that you want to connect and that you want to build a relationship. 3 would be to comment on fan pages of the influencers in your market and your niche. And 4 would be to direct message people who are commenting on that and really actively prospect people. So those are 4 key ways that you can do it. I think something that will be beneficial to you would be to go to DennisRayTaylor.com/10K. Jessica Higdon, Ray Higdon's wife, has a social media recruiting formula, and you can get valuable information from that. Right now she has a 4-part video series that is teaching you and training you on how to use social media recruiting in your business, and I've used it this weekend. One of the first tips I gave you was actually from the first video that she released today, but in the future what it will do is that link will show you the course that she has, and we've been using that course over the last couple of years to recruit people, connect with people, and really teach people in our business how to build a business on social media. So go ahead, check out that link, DennisRayTaylor.com/10K, and I would look forward to seeing you on there, and look forward to seeing you on the next one. All right, love you guys. Bye.